Hey, what's up, everyone? And today I'm going to be going over my Darth Vader cosplay helmet. I don't usually use the big speaker, but the other one is dead, which I do have it. I usually use this one because it's kind of smaller. The amps are a little different, but it still sounds pretty legit, and it fits right here under my shoulder armor, so that's a plus. But for now, I'm going to be using this one right now. And then I also have the Zoom pedal, which is mainly a guitar pedal or something like that. I don't play music, so I don't know. But I do know that this goes along with music, but you can also use it for what we're using it for. There's a lot of YouTube videos on this device right here on how to get the Darth Vader voice to work on it. It took me hours and hours and hours to figure it out. I don't even play music, so for somebody that doesn't play music, I had to figure this thing out, and for me, it was kind of interesting. But I figured it out, and there's other things on here as far as voice changing. I mean, you can do other voices, and I have Darth Vader on here, so that is what I'm using. I am going to show you guys how this stuff works. I'm also going to go over my helmet here, show you the inside of the helmet. So cosplay is pretty cool. I never really got into cosplay before until recently, and I focused on doing New Hope Darth Vader for cosplay. So this helmet here is based off of New Hope. The only thing that is kind of really missing is the little mark that's usually right there. But I didn't ask the person that made this for me to do that. I just told them I want the lens and the coloring to just match as close as possible to New Hope Darth Vader. Because that's the original Darth Vader. I mean, if you're going to do something for the first time for cosplay and you're picking Darth Vader, why not go for New Hope? That's the original, that's the OG. Now, Empire Strikes Back and Return of the Jedi, Darth Vader's suit is just unbelievable. It's really shiny and it looks great. I do dig New Hope, so and I love Empire Strikes Back for other reasons, but as far as Darth Vader, I like the way it looked in New Hope. So I'm gonna go over this helmet with you guys and show you the inside. Here we are on the inside of the helmet, and the dome is screwed on from the inside so it doesn't move and it doesn't fall off. I have a fan there that I got off of Etsy as well, and I have that pointing directly to where my lenses are so it doesn't fog out. And then here we have my wireless mic, so that way I don't have any wires or anything hanging in there. My battery pack is stored right there on the side, and all the wiring that I have in there is taped up and hidden so it doesn't bother me or fall on my head. And then they added padding in here, which is very snug for me on my cheeks and right there on my forehead. And also the padding for the dome so it doesn't keep moving around and rattle. I zip tied the strap here so it's really snug on my head. That way I know it's not going to fall off. You can see through the islands there. But I wanted that. That's what it originally looked like inside of the original film of Star Wars. So that is awesome. I will put all the information on where I got this helmet in the description below the video. Now the front is 3D printed, the mask section of the helmet. And then the dome, I believe, is fiberglass. So that is awesome. They did a really good job on this thing, and I'm really in love with it. It beats having a Ruby's Darth Vader helmet, and that whole entire helmet is based off Revenge of the Sith. So it wouldn't even compare to this right here. Gonna be honest, it wasn't cheap. I think I paid about $400 or $500 for this to get done, and it took a few months for it to come. But it was worth doing it. Here's a better look of the helmet outside. And you can definitely see the difference of the coloring on this thing. Now, there is one thing that is very important about this helmet, which I will show you guys. So the one thing that's really important about having a Darth Vader helmet is this whole entire part right here on the helmet. You want it to have that thickness right there, because that's how it looked on Darth Vader. So the Ruby's Supreme Deluxe version, it's very, very thin right here, and it is just plastic. Spending the money on this is worth it for all the little small details that this has.
And I'll be honest, somebody that put all the time and the work into this, it is amazing on how this thing came out. So that is the outside of the helmet, and those are the details of it. The first thing you want to do is you want to take your speaker, and I usually have a longer aux cord than this. You want to get that plugged in first. I try really hard to be James Earl Jones, but sometimes it doesn't work out. But it's fun. It's cool to do. We got that plugged in. And then what you want to do is you want to take this little guy and plug this in as well. This goes for the wireless mic inside of the mask. Now, once I plug this in, this will cut on. This takes AA batteries, I believe. I think like 2 or 3. It's been a while since I've done this, so let's see if it. There we go. It's on. Okay, so it's set to Vader 2. Yeah, Vader 2, which is what I created on here. All right. I'm going to throw the helmet on and let's mess around with this thing. Let's have some fun.
Okay, guys, so normally I would have his voice playing, but I take a Bluetooth speaker and I put it on my hip, and nobody sees it, so it goes. Don't be so proud of this technical optical terror that you have constructed. The ability to destroy a planet is insignificant next to the power of the Force. Your thoughts are above the lines of the Toya. Take her away. The Emperor is not as forgiving as I am. Join me on the dark side of the Force. Asteroids do not concern me, Ambrose. Render something from Kenobi, or Hayden Christensen. I am what you made me. Have you come here to destroy me, Obi-Wan? Where's Padme? Is she alright? Is she alive? No! The circle is now complete. I left you, I was but the learner. Now I am the master. You don't know the power of the dark side. Obi-Wan was wise to hide it from me.
Okay, I could go hours and hours doing that, and there's a lot more lines that I can do, but it's really hot in that thing.
If you enjoyed the video, you can always like and subscribe to the channel. May the Force be with you. And into the